And we're live here at Crypto Hulk, members only show. We're going to start this one off. I've got a lot of great information. Information on what's going on in the world and how the world's going to become crypto. Jim Cramer has no fucking idea. Well, he knows. He's a liar. He's trying to destroy all you guys. So all of his banker friends can buy all the cryptos for cheap and sell them back to you for $1,000 a piece. I've only been telling you this for about 3 years. Okay, first one today, Crypto She-Hulk. And her message was, howdy, Hulk. And she's giving shout outs to new people. I'm going to start off with my disclaimer so I don't forget. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I'm a convicted felon. I've been busted so many times for Ponzi schemes, felony thefts, stuff like that, fraud, wire fraud, all kinds of stuff. Spent all my life in prison. I'm your financial advisor, right? Okay. My goal is to destroy you financially, and I hope you don't listen to a word I say. If I tell you to buy something and you do it, then you're fucking stupid. All right. All right. Henry Brown. Welcome back, Henry Brown. At some point, the world will move without the U.S. Henry, you're exactly right. On this channel, we ain't wait for the USA. We do what we got to do. Don Foley. Rage quit. Don Foley, thank you for your donation to the channel. I'm trying to figure out what that little video game's doing. He's mad. Looks like it. Rage quit. It's a cute little picture. Let me get into this here, man. What are we doing? Japanese government. Okay, this is very, very positive. When you see the Japanese government doing this, Japan and the United States are tight, very tight, like Austin Powers or Fat Bastard or something says tight, very tight. Here's the title: Japanese government to ease the 30% crypto tax requirement. Now Japan's starting to look a lot better to Crypto Hulk. Presently, Japanese crypto firms pay a set 30% corporate tax. That's pretty fucking stupid, Japan. I don't know who's the asshole that figured that one out. Due to the stringent tax law over the past years, some local crypto firms reportedly chose to move their business elsewhere. Well, no shit, Sherlock. The Liberal Democratic Party of Japan addresses issues with administrative reform and collaborates with the United States to enact defensive and foreign policies. Okay. In line with its objectives to promote fast economic growth, the Japanese ruling party, which is the LDP, tax committee held a meeting on December 15th, yesterday. The meeting was to deliberate on tax reforms. While at it, they approved an August tabled proposal. The proposal seeks to remove taxes on crypto companies' paper gains from issuance or custody tokens. Not quite sure exactly what that. I guess if you make money on paper, that's one thing. When you go to cash out, that's another. So Japan seeks to ease tax requirements on domestic crypto firms to facilitate the growth of the tech. Well, no shit. See what? This whole thing is so fucking stupid. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these Japanese leaders. They're not fucking leaders. They're morons, okay? If you tax the fuck out of something, Japan, people are going to get the hell out and go somewhere else. Is it that fucking hard to understand that shit? What the fuck's wrong with you? Hong Kong and Singapore did the same fucking shit, mainly Hong Kong. At first, Hong Kong was flourishing. So much crypto business was there. Then they got fucking stupid and started to outlaw shit and tax it. What happened? Everybody fucking left. Now, what's happening in Hong Kong? They're trying to suck everybody's dick to get their business back. Okay, it's like what the fuck. And the same thing with Singapore. You want to act all hard, and make all these rules? No one's gonna want to be in your stupid fucking country. I mean, it's that easy. People are gonna want to go to places like Puerto Rico, where there's no fucking tax, and some of these other friendly countries like Saudi Arabia with crypto friendly countries I'm talking about. Wherever Ripple's going, Brazil. People are going to want to go to Brazil, Saudi Arabia, the MENA, um, Middle East, North Africa area. Hey, man, I'm going to fucking move wherever. If they're crypto friendly and they got really super cheap tax, I guess I got to live in a fucking desert. I guess that's what I got to do. So that's the Japanese article. What you'll see, the reason I'm reading this over is because if Japan does this and then all of a sudden, I'll think about it, what's going to happen? Since Japan's doing this, a lot of crypto companies are now going to move to Japan. Guess what everybody else is going to do? Oh, well, time to lower the tax. Everybody's doing the same fucking thing. All right. All right. James Fowler, thanks for your donation to the channel. And then Stone B, member for 4 months. Hey Hulk, thanks for the gems. No problemo. My pleasure. My goal is to help you see. Oh, we got Dubai. Hell yeah. Hey, they're crypto friendly there. I'm just waiting. St. Lucia, St. Kitts, okay, whatever the fuck, you know. If they're crypto friendly, then I'll check the place out, go visit it, and because these motherfuckers ain't taking 30% of my shit. They think I'm some kind of, yeah, I'm not, it's not gonna, that'll never, 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 ever, ever, never, never, ever, never happen. Never. All right. Next article. I need a good one. Let's do this one. It's fucking big. I gotta send you this articulo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I stole that from T-Pain video where he says, "Take your motherfucking shirt off." All right. Crypto Hulk, are you using rap video? No, I'm not. I don't know where that came from. That was I gotta bleep that one out. Okay. Why is this big? Because crypto is big, but what's gonna make crypto big are NFTs, tokenization. When you tokenize land, when you tokenize racehorses, when you tokenize property and homes like they're already doing, Ripple's already working. Ripple's already working with, I forgot the name of the company. It's called not Property, but something else. And they tokenize homes. If you can tokenize everything in the world, whatever token you use, XRP Ledger, just saying. And the other ones that we know, CeeLo, Quant, Hedera, these sorts of things, all of the ISO compliant cryptos will be used. the EU financial regulator. This is freaking massive, man. Dr. Evil kind of massive, all right? The EU financial regulator braces up for tokenized securities pilot. Oh God, let me try to explain for some people that don't know. They're going to tokenize the freaking stock market, dude. That is so massive. When you get securities, commodities, everything tradable, that's all the fucking money. Now, this will take time. It's not going to happen next week, okay? When is it going to happen, Crypto Hulk? Well, remember just like what, yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, but I think it was just yesterday, I kept showing you what's going to happen like March of next year, March of next year, March of next year, July of next year. Then one was March of next year. Are you seeing a fucking pattern here? I hope so. Listen to this. The European Union's financial markets regulator published a set of guidelines or regulations. Okay. We need crypto regulations to prepare. Oh my God. I think I'm getting chills. I'm going to either start laughing or I'm going to start crying. But either way, to prepare market participants for the digital ledger technology pilot regime starting in March of 2023. Holy shit, Crypto Hulk. What the fuck's going on in March? Whole lot of shit. Okay. You're not hearing on these other channels all about this. Okay. My job is to prepare you ahead of time. Hulkstradamus is to prepare you ahead of time so you know. Now, I told my friends, if you don't have enough money to get whatever crypto you want, get a fucking loan and do that shit like right now, okay? Don't wait, because later they might outlaw all this shit. If they come out with regulations, you're fucking done. You can't get it. I got a loan that bought 50% of my crypto, and I haven't bought crypto for like 3 years. Almost. 2.5. I'm at my limit financially. Worst case scenario, I lose all my crypto investment. I don't care. It's cool, you know? My crypto investments, like only, it's not even a big deal, 2 months salary from me. I'm not putting in a year. I'm not taking a mortgage on my house, putting in 200,000, 300. I'm not doing that fucking shit. So if all this goes bad, I lost 2 months pay. Not fucking worried. All right. On my XRP. Nope. It's not a fucking big deal to me. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God. I mean, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'll be like, damn it, I'm not a millionaire. And then I'll be over it in like a week or two, and everything's cool. If you're in a position where if you lost everything in your crypto investment and you think about killing yourself, you invested too much. Look, I can do without 2 months' salary. I mean, I already spent it, so whatever goes to zero, goes to zero. It's not a bit. I'm not tripping. I mean, I'll be mad. So that's how I want you. Don't invest more than what you can afford and shit. You know, if you're gonna take a loan, and if crypto goes all bad, can you make that monthly payment? I paid off my loan. I just got done. It took it took me 2.5 years to pay it off. You know, I did a real slow pay on it, you know. I made the payments like really low and stuff so I could deal with it. So let me go on with this. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna tokenize things like securities. The European Union financial regulators are laying out guidelines preparing market participants on how to operate in a tokenized securities sandbox. They're going to do the deed, okay? They're going to do this thing in a protected sandbox environment, and they're going to trade securities electronically using a ledger. They talk about decentralized ledger technology. They're calling this DLT, decentralized ledger technology. The European Union, look, we already discussed the other day, I showed you the evidence. The European Union, their money, Ripple's part of the Digital Euro Foundation. Ripple is part of the Digital Euro, not Giro, like the Greek food, Euro, the Digital Euro Foundation or Association. I already gave you the article. That's Ripple. Digital Pound, Ripple. I mean, I can go on and on. Australia, Ripple. Okay, we all know where this is fucking going. They're telling you right now, Crypto Hulk is telling you right now, get the fuck ready for March, okay? Whatever the fuck you got to do to get your cryptos, beg, borrow, don't steal from people you know, take loans out from people you know, whatever you think you got to do to come up with the money, get the shit now. Lock it up in a hardware wallet, and then we wait, okay? Get a Faraday bag. But come March, it's going to be too late for you to do shit. See, they're coming up with rules and shit right now. They're tokenizing the stock market, derivatives. They're going to tokenize everything on this fucking planet on the XRP ledger. Do you get it or you don't get it? Okay, you're not gonna be sitting around here next year doing this fucking shit, watching my show. This party's over. March, April, May, June, somewhere in there. I don't. Maybe they start testing this shit in March. They already know it works. Keep it real, all right? It's not be like, oh, we gotta. What they're doing now is, oh, we're gonna test it and give it a shot. We're gonna test it in a sandbox. You know how fucking stupid that is? Ripple has a private ledger. They've been doing this fucking shit for 10 years now, right? Or 8 years. They already know it works. This is theatrical. This is drama class. They're letting all the dummies out there know, hey, everybody, there's this thing called DLT, and we're going to go in a sandbox and play like little kids and see how it works. Dude, they're getting you ready. It's like in a porn movie. They're the fluffer. Okay, I'm not getting into stuff because under 18 might be watching. But what the European Union is doing right now is they're the fluffer boy, okay? And they're getting all the adult actors ready for the hot and heavy scene, right? They already know this shit works, all right? They're not fooling us on the show. What my job is to make you aware of this. I'm not going to get into this article because I just told you what it's about. They're going to be using digital ledger technology, which is XRP, XLM, XDC. You probably have these other cryptos, Quant, CeeLo, and shit, probably in, I don't know which one they're going to use. They could use CeeLo and run it on an XRP ledger. Got it? So that's why I said pick whatever the fuck ones I discuss on this show because they're all going to work together. XRP cannot do everything. It's not going to, okay? That's why I've done shows around March, April, and May. I've done shows on other cryptos. Those are the ones, if I were to get more, like Hedera, HBAR, whatever it is, IOTA, okay, if I were to get more, I would get only the ones that are on my show, all right? Because they're going to interact with Ripple and all that stuff. If you want to load up on HBAR and get that shit, then fucking do it. As long as it's ISO 20022 compliant, that means they're already through the gate. They don't need to apply for that. Okay. It's already done. So that article, and it says here the Europeans consulted 10 investment firms. I wonder what 10 firms those will be. I bet you I know what three of them will be. Three X's. I'll bet you. Dimes and donuts. I'll bet you dime, whatever the fuck that means, right? Who the fuck says that? Alrighty then. Let me see questions here. You still have your gold chain. Fuck yeah. Hulk common sense for the crypto industry. The Trinity. The three X's are the Trinity. I will have a nano. It will hold XDC. Australia tax over 180,000. Fucking tax shit. Fuck that. These government officials are high. They think that, oh, because somebody's born, like I love this. I loved this country up until I don't know what year it was. But I'm ready to go. These people can drive this thing and turn into the communist states of America. Fine. I won't even be here. They can deal with that shit. They already fucking destroyed this place. Okay, what's the next one? Where are we at? 18 minutes. Okay. International banking. There's that one. Okay, here's the next best one. I'll send you the article. This one's an important one, also. Very, very important. Okay. This article here is very, I gotta go. You gotta concentrate. United States Financial Stability Oversight Council, FSOC. Very, very, we just talked about this last night. That lady, Adrian, that ran New York's crypto licensing, the United States federal government, FSOC, tapped her on the shoulder and told her, you're going to work for FSOC. What FSOC does, it prepares the United States for disasters. That's what the purpose of FSOC was. It was started in 2008 or 9, right after the crash, right after America's economic crash in 2008. FSOC, Financial Stability Oversight Council, is a member of the SEC, Treasury, Federal Reserve, and some other people, commodities future trading. These people literally have the power to make laws, okay? Now, Congress can do this or they can do this, okay? It's better if Congress does it instead of 5 people doing this. There's like 5 or 7 or 8 people in FSOC, something. I mean, divisions that are in there. There's probably a lot of people working there, but like the different departments, I think there's only like 5 or 6 departments, maybe 6 or 7. I'm not sure, but that's not the important point. The important point is when that lady from New York was sent to FSOC, they're preparing for a fucking disaster. Okay. I'm just letting you know. Okay. I can watch criminals and I watch what they're doing. Like, why are they taking that lady from New York? Why are they taking the lady in New York who does licensing and regulation for New York, because she knows what she's doing, and putting her in a, let's say, a division of the government where they prepare for disaster? Doesn't take Crypto Hulk too long to figure this shit out, like right away. Okay. Now, FSOC urges Congress to make action on crypto. Let me tell you something. For 3 years, Crypto Hulk has been telling Congress to take action on crypto. Crypto Hulk has been telling you for 3 years there's something called the United States Code. Currently, there is nothing in there about crypto. Okay. There's no definitions of what crypto is. There's no differentiations between a crypto security. There's nothing in there. Currently, right now, there's no crypto regulation. The IRS, that's not regulation, it's guidance. And that's fake guidance that's violating your civil rights. Okay. I could go steal, I could hack into, now here's the difference. I could hack into some business, steal their crypto. I wouldn't get in trouble for stealing the crypto part. I would probably get some kind of trespassing or whatever it might be, like using an electronic device to access what. But see, because crypto doesn't exist, the government can't charge you with stealing the actual crypto. There has to be other things they charge you with because crypto does not exist in the law. Okay. No other channels expressing this to you because they have no fucking idea. So right now, FSOC, it says here, recommends U.S. lawmakers pass legislation. Haven't I? What the fuck have I been saying for 3 years? Why hasn't any other channel been talking about this almost every single show? Just like they don't even mention it. It shows you right there. FSOC recommends U.S. lawmakers. Do you know why FSOC is recommending? Because they can't do a fucking thing. You know what's so stupid? And these other channels never talk about this shit because they're all fucking stupid too. But it's like you got the SEC fighting for control over crypto. They know they're not allowed to. You got the CFTC fighting over crypto. They can't regulate it either. You got the Department of Justice trying to arrest. They can't arrest you for crypto. The IRS trying to tax. The IRS can't tax you for crypto. And if they do, you can sue them. Civil rights violation under color of authority. None of these people are allowed to do anything. So that's why there's all this fucking free for all where crypto exchanges get stolen and hacked because there's no laws. Because, like I said, there's nothing in the United States Code. No other crypto channel is telling you about this because they have no fucking idea. Okay. Finally, FSOC is recommending U.S. lawmakers pass legislation. It's about fucking time. This shows that they're criminals as well. Crypto's been around. Bitcoin started it. They've been around since 2008. Where are we at now? 14 years later? No crypto regulations 14 years later. Why do you think that is? because some three-letter agency didn't want any regulation. And my belief is that because I'll tell you, in America, our government can't own banks or do it. That's why we have a private Federal Reserve, right? It's not a government bank. It's not a government bank. In China, you got a government bank. Russia, government banks. Okay. These kind of totalitarian countries. In America, it's separate. Let me tell you something. The reason there's no crypto regulations is because the three-letter agencies are forming what we know as cryptocurrency right now. Right now, it's not illegal for our three-letter agencies to dabble in the crypto and to invent shit. But once we have regulations, our government can't touch it, can't manipulate it, can't hire maybe a company like Ripple to investigate and do it. They can't. You can't mix business with pleasure when there's legislation. Right now, there's no legislation. What does that mean? Secret three-letter agencies can do whatever the fuck they want. It's not against the law. The minute you get regulations, oh, shit, they can't do it. It would be very, very illegal. Okay, if they ever got caught, be like, oh damn. Okay, just a little Friday night conspiracy for you. So it says here, FSOC recommends members of Congress pass legislation granting explicit rulemaking authority for federal. So basically, what's going on? They're talking about tokens. Okay, basically, I'll just cut to the chase in this article. They're talking about the president's executive order, how the president wants to organize crypto and stuff. Okay, stop. What FSOC is now saying publicly, I've been saying publicly for 3 years almost daily. We have no crypto regulation. There's nothing in the United States Code. None of these agencies can do a damn thing. And all this is by design because we have agencies we aren't aware of working behind the scenes to create the world's perfect cryptocurrencies. And there's 3 of them. I'll kind of leave a little bit of the comments to your imagination. They're doing this on purpose because they're not allowed to. If we have regulations for crypto, the agencies can't do anything because it would be very, very illegal and wrong. Okay. Now you're starting to see it like, damn, Crypto Hawk really knows this shit. Yeah. That's why, look, we got so many think about this now. We have so many regulations in the United States, right? We have regulations on regulations on regulations. But why not on crypto? 14 years, really? No fucking regulations, really? It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, fuck, there's 10 gazillion rules in this country. Rules, regulations, this, that, fines, taxes. There's nothing. There's no definition of what crypto, there's nothing. Doesn't that sound kind of wrong? Unless, why? Unless they don't want them. And just like I said, once you call it a money or call it a bank, then some agencies can't touch it and help it grow from a baby to an adult. Now, at a certain point, once everything is totally done, then they can green light it, create regulation, the agencies back off, and they're all done. Their job is all done. And then the crypto will be able to be bought by banks and used, and then we'll be super rich. So that's what this article is basically talking about is FSOC is saying Congress has to lead. It says respective agencies taking a leading role. So nobody can do anything because they're talking about Congress. It says which body should assume responsibility upon instructions from Congress. Congress, like I've been saying. Look, I called it 2 years ago with the Ripple trial. Same fucking thing. Judge Sarah Netburn's not gonna make a judgment because she can't say what crypto is. Annalisa Torres, the judge, can't say what this is. She doesn't know what crypto is. She has to interpret law. The judges don't give their opinions. They give findings based on fact. Okay, these two judges, dude, this whole trial is a joke. None of the other channels and platforms talk about this at all. Just Crypto Hulk. Now, I've already said when this trial first started, it doesn't matter about the appellate court. It doesn't matter about the Supreme Court either. These other channels like, well, it looks like it might have to go to the Supreme Court now. Really? Dude, you're fast. Because I was saying that 2 years ago. They're just saying it now. Because these people who run different channels and platforms, all they do is report news. They don't fucking know a thing. They have to bring in other people to explain shit because they can't tell you a fucking thing. All right? They just read off their 10 articles in 10 minutes and poof, they're gone. They don't fucking know. So, at the adult channel here, how it goes down is sure, it can go to appellate court. They can't tell you what the fuck crypto is. Sure, it can go to Supreme. It's not going to be what's going to happen is Congress, like I've only been saying 3 years now, Congress will be the one that determines what XRP is. And then once Congress, and I said this, FSOC will create some, whatever they do, all the crypto laws, rules. They'll get these rules from Europe, where all the top people are, the secret ones. I can't mention their names. Europe already has their framework. They're giving it to FSOC. FSOC's going to look at it and figure out it. They're going to look at the template that they were given. FSOC will look at the template that they were given from Europe and then create a framework from that. All this will be done privately. Then give it to Congress. Somebody in Congress is going to put this thing together. It's probably be Elizabeth Warren or something. They're going to give her like 2 or 3, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Congress people will be giving credit for this bill that just suddenly pops up. Okay. I already know how all this shit goes. And then they'll be like, oh, it covers everything. It's great. It's all that in a bag of chips. Let's sign it. Now, once they sign it, the president signs it. Of course, the Supreme Court's going to be the one to interpret this. Remember, I've been telling you this shit for so fucking long. You got the legislative branch. They're going to create the clarity because we don't have any in the United States Code. The legislative, like we learned this in 9th grade, the legislative, and I've been teaching you this for almost every day for like 2, 3 fucking years. The legislative branch will come up with all these rules. The president looks at it. Okay, he signs it. Then this will have to go to the Supreme Court. Then the Supreme Court will then use Congress's definitions, and then the Supreme Court will then be able to render a decision based on fact. Okay? That's how all this play goes. So if you want to skip the movie and just know what the ending is, that's how this goes. I'm not going to talk about this fucking shit every day on my program called The Ripple Trial. It is so fucking fake. If you're dumb, you follow this shit every day. Oh, what does the lawyer say this? What happened today? Da-da-da-da. If you're really fucking stupid, you put this on your show every fucking day because you're a moron and you have no idea what I just got done saying for the past 10 minutes about this subject, okay? I just told you exactly how all this shit's going down. FSOC is playing the role like they don't know. So I gave you that article. Check it out on your own. We still are at a pretty decent time. Let me see if I accidentally skipped anybody. No. Okay. Vulcan Aussie. The courts may have to become a Ripple partner to get clarity. Vulcan Aussie, thanks for that. Phoenix and Dragon. You will be blessed, so am I in 2024, already in a nice way, where hope will vanish and certainty will stay. I predict the Phoenix Dragon rises in 2024 when the benefactor Jupiter will be in the bull. The bull. Year of the Dragon, 2024. Never signed up for Twitter. Facebook was addicting, though. Ripple trial equals the Muppet Show. Pretty much. Alrighty, last article. Let me find one. Okay, let's go over this one. This one's kind of concerning to me. I'll give you this article too. Articulo. If you're brand new, I want you to read these articles so you can catch up quick, okay? Don't watch dumb shit on YouTube or whatever until you've done reading the articles. That's your homework. Trying to get you guys, the brand new people, caught up fast. Don't take 3, 6 months, a year to learn all this fucking shit. You're out of time. You're like 2.5 years behind, okay? So it's time to save these articles, or maybe not like right now, but just save this shit, but read these articles so you get it into your head what the fuck I'm talking about, all right? And how important this is. Where's that? Okay. Industry executives confident in DeFi adoption despite security flaws. Okay, newsflash for new people. All this NFT shit that's built on Ethereum or ERC20, half the shit gets hacked. Half the NFTs minted on Ethereum are fucking garbage. Okay, that's why CryptoHawk doesn't fuck with no EFTs or these NFT things. Okay, these other channels. Get this NFT and get this and get the fucking Sour Patch looking fucking kid thing or the crypto dummies or whatever the NFT. That shit's so fucking stupid. If it's not minted on the XRP ledger, see now we finally have XRP NFTs and smart contracts. Ethereum, I said 3 years ago, both Bitcoin and Ethereum are horse shit. And we will find this to be true in about 6 months or whatever this thing takes off. And then people look back and say, damn, everything that fucking guy said happened. Just letting you know. Let's see what we got going on here. This is an important article too. Welcome to Finance Redefined, your weekly dose of essential decentralized finance. Industry executives are confident in DeFi and believe the sector would continue to see adoption despite its security flaws. Stop. Okay, so we've already discussed NFTs, non-fungible tokens. These are things, things of value that are cryptographically put into an NFT. Okay, people buy and sell these. Pretty soon you'll have homes, NFTs for cars, homes, land, whatever. Okay, everything's gonna be like you're gonna buy an NFT. You're gonna use crypto to buy the NFT, and you're gonna need a ledger to move it. Now, the problem so far is everything. The problem is Ethereum and Bitcoin and dumb people that invest in that shit. Okay, the problem is they're slow and they're hackable and they're not reliable. Okay, Ethereum is famous for being hacked. All their NFTs, 50% hacked. All the DeFi shit based on Ethereum, fucking hacked. Okay, not even worth. So when dumb people get all nervous about, oh, this is getting hacked and that's getting hacked, you know what? Nothing on the XRP ledger has ever been hacked. Nothing. No NFT. Nothing. Okay. So the problem in they're talking about the DeFi market and the uncertainty. No, there's uncertainty with dumb shit crypto. That's the fucking problem. Okay. So let's get that straight in these fucking articles that these dumb shits write. Who's the fucking okay? Prashant is the first name. Ja is the last name. This guy, gal, whatever it is, fucking moron. It says popular hardware crypto wallet Ledger. Now I have a Ledger, just to let you know, introduced a new DeFi tracking feature that pairs with its hardware wallets to monitor analytics of over 1,000 DeFi protocols. Let me tell you something right now. My ledger that I have is just fine. These other people, the sellouts that sell out everything in crypto, um, are now trying to promote this new Ledger wallet thing or whatever. Now, I'm not telling anybody not to buy it. I'm just telling you how I see it. Okay. Ledger at one point had their email hacked. Okay. No one's crypto was stolen, thank God. I don't, but whoever the criminal was, now they never hacked into the ledger itself, just like the ledger company's email. I want to make that very clear. So I'm not really liking that deal. Now, there's this feature now that they're trying to do, and I don't know if it's with the current wallets or that new fancy schmancy wallet thing that's coming out. I'm just going to tell you my opinion. I don't want them to pair, to join, to connect my fucking wallet to them. I don't want that. I want everything is separate and secure. I don't want to pair a fucking thing with my wallet. I don't know if it's this new wallet, but if it is, I'm not going to be on my show promoting the new Ledger wallet and telling all you guys to click on my link so I get money when you buy it. I'm just letting you know my opinion. I'm not gonna promote a wallet where they're linking shit and stuff. Don't link a fucking thing to my wallet. I don't want that wallet. I want that wallet that is so far away from anybody else, no one can fucking hack my shit. That's what I want. I don't want the convenient shit. I want the shit that's so impractical. You know why? Because it makes it tougher for people to hack my shit. That's the fucking point. Okay. I like how complicated my fucking wallet is to use because that just makes it tougher for a criminal to get my shit. I don't want my shit linked with nobody. I don't want it. No, thank you. Okay. Because there's so much corruption in these crypto companies. What if the owner of Ledger gets mixed up with the mafia? And see what I'm saying? Like, don't link my shit. Okay, don't. I don't want this new fucking wallet shit. Just no, go away. I'm gonna close my eyes and cover my ears. um, it says here, Ledger Wallet adds a DeFi tracking feature. You know what? I don't want any fucking tracking on my ledger. Do you got it? So go ahead and listen to these other channels that promote you to get this new hardware wallet so they can track shit. And one day, who knows, maybe they're going to steal your shit. Okay. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what Crypto Hulk feels about things. Okay. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do because it's a free world. F, thanks for your donation. Tequila Fund Hulk. Nice. Very, very nice. It is Friday. I'm going to go pick up. I'm going to go to the grocery store after this and pick something up. It's only 7:30 here. Grazie for deep dive after deep dive after deep dive. They're killers. The deep dives are channel killers. Barely anybody likes watching those. You get the diehard people that truly, those would be like the core Crypto Hulk or the core geek nerd types that wants to know every fucking thing that's going down. And that's kind of like me. I want to know exactly how shit is going down. And that's why I talk about how everything I was talking about the past half hour and shit. That's how I'm trying to show you how things, in my opinion, will go down. It makes sense to me and with my work experience. So I'm going to do a deep dive probably tomorrow morning before I head off and do shit for the day. So it'll be a really early show than normal. It'll be like 7, 8 hours earlier than like a normal show. So that means probably people in England and Europe and shit will probably be able to watch my show. I know we're gonna do one tomorrow on Stellar. Um, I'm gonna teach you all about Stellar, and it's not gonna just be a history lesson. It'll be here used to be Stellar. They moved to this, and now here's what they're doing, kind of a thing. I want you to understand what Stellar. It's so hard to figure out anything about Stellar because they're secretive and quiet. I'm like, fuck. Well, how are people supposed to learn about Stellar? Now, from what I do know, Digital Asset Investor admitted that he sold off most of his Stellar and he's buying PolySign. I think that's a major mistake. I would rather buy something for 15 cents, knowing that it's probably going to go to $3,000. That's one hell of an increase. PolySign, you gotta have $5,000 to invest in PolySign. Man, if I had $5,000 to put in Stellar, fuck yeah, I'd have like $500 million when that thing hits. Fucking a. Do you think if I invest $5,000 into PolySign, I'll have half five? Maybe $100 million? Fuck no. But he's definitely not a financial advisor. So that's what I will be doing tomorrow, Saturday. It'll be Saturday in the United States. We're going to go over all of what Stellar is and how very similar it is to XRP, just so newer people know. Veteran people kind of know about Stellar already, but we're gonna learn some things that we didn't know because I think it's a pretty good. I mean, the guy who made XRP is the same guy who made Stellar, so guy's a fucking genius, and that'll kind of be what tomorrow's show is. Oh, wait a second. We got a little bit of last minute cookie donations or tequila fund. Helio Bob, thank you that for that donation to the channel. Appreciate it on this Friday night. I know your future. You've been watching the show enough. You know exactly what's going on, and you're well positioned. It's all I've told you guys everything that's going to happen, and it's almost as if the past few years we're just watching everything that I say happening. Okay, it's a good feeling. You're in the right position. I also will point out warning signs in advance to where maybe we might need to shift a little bit left or right, but for the most part, we're going to be fine. TIS TLS 1138. The adult channel here, funny, once I mentioned to my husband I wanted some adult coloring books, the Mandalas, and he said, "You mean like naked people?" Okay, I think I'll skip past that one. That's what happens on Friday when I do these shows. Midnight Keyboard Warrior. You're doing God's work, Crypto Hulk. This should help with the tequila funds. Well, second greatest commandment is love your neighbors yourself. So you're correct. I am following the second commandment. XLM is the money. That is all you need to know. There you go, Phoenix Dragon. The mark of the beast is drinking the tea. So I think I will have that as a wrap. I don't know the exact time of my show tomorrow. I'll probably be up at like 7, 8, or 9. Maybe have the show about 10, 11 in the morning here. So that's probably it's fair to say somewhere I'm probably there. Maybe like, yeah, because I got to study some of that shit. I'll probably put in 2 hours tonight reading the Stellar thing, and then maybe 1 hour tomorrow, maybe two. I'll have to put in about a good 3 to 4 hours studying that shit. Maybe more like maybe 2 to 3. And then I can present it to you and show you the highlights on it and that kind of thing. So I gotta go get me a bottle. It's Friday at 7:40 and I haven't drank. That's not a good thing. Anyhow, I'll see all you guys tomorrow in the morning. And I think that'll be a wrap. See you then.